LiveFromJayStyles, welcome back to the Vermont Catamounts. We are going against the, I guess, Iowa. I was about to say the number, whatever ranked team it is, but I'm gonna go against Iowa. They are better than us skillfully, but we have the better ranking. But we can't underestimate underdogs in this game. We're not gonna do that because almost happened with the Miami.
The skies are open and we are in for a wet one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark.
Okay.
We'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone.
Addison, I'm about to say Ortega. That is not what that last name is.
And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius.
Give me that.
What a snag by the defense.
Pick six on the first play. Let's get it.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short turn.
Not even.
Just turn the page.
It was only 10 seconds into the game after the commentators just boosted him up.
Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. We've got a lot of ball left to play. We've got to keep going.
Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage you would have gotten with a touchback. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire...
Another one.
Intercepted. Quick step and go.
Oh.
Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here.
I'm on it.
2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The offense starts with a short field. They're going to throw it to start the
Good
drive.
catch.
Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have
What are we checking for?
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
I ain't even want to pick the same play no more because of that.
He's looking to
Scott.
quickly to the tight end.
Running people
Really
over.
Nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
Bentley. Let's go, Maverick.
It's Bentley.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target. And that's
Okay, good block. Oh, my God.
Not a lot of
I
daylight
thought it was a
here.
good block.
Let's give him 1 to the 14.
Run it again.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with.
Let's go, Spencer. Oh, let's go, Spencer.
Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Y'all know what I'm on. Get the fullback in this game.
Got to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation.
I ain't worried about it.
They really
Run it again.
established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
And they're in for a touchdown.
And you love giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put 2 hands on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal, thanks to the big fella.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. To To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders. Right out the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Got a man, it's Howard.
Ooh!
Before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Fires to the big fella. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. This offense has a second down play. He'll put the tight end in motion. They go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Oh, somebody was getting hit.
And the Hawkeyes pick up the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster.
No worries. I know it got quiet over here, but there's no worries. We got this.
1st and 10.
Give me that.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
Why does he run with the ball like that?
Inside the 30.
Yeah!
The way in for the touchdown. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. What about the speed?
Boy, look, he didn't even come. He didn't even attack the ball.
Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
It'd be nice if my offense would see the field every,
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop it
once in a blue moon here.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing.
And another one.
It's his 4th interception of the game. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return.
Oh, I'm on this.
In the red zone at the 16.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some...
Let's go, Spencer.
...field position.
Whoop.
He was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground.
I mean, it's a slippery slope out there.
In the red zone here on 2nd down.
All right, that's the first.
Strickland. He's got it down to the
Run it again.
right on the doorstep of Pater. This defense has been gashed, and they are backed up again with and into the end zone for a touchdown. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
I guess Iowa doesn't punt. They just throw interceptions.
Stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not
Reverse!
to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say, well, it's first quarter, just don't worry about it, there's time, but
Worry.
this is the worst start you possibly could have had. So they need to score a touchdown.
Ooh.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Trying to burn this defense.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing
Why?
ahead. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy. And
Oh my God.
And the returner goes down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Good catch.
Snares it outside. It's Bell. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the run. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, just end the quarter.
Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass.
Trayon.
In the middle, it's Bell. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage.
Okay, let's go, 50 Tyson.
Making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield and he moves the sticks.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Oh, look at the blocks. 50 Tyson.
To the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This offense has a lot of different.
That man gets up height.
You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball.
50 Tyson.
Great job.
Okay.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking for room, it's Strickland. Powers through the defender. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Fires.
Scott!
The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
That was an
interception.
ugly pass, man.
First down play. Use the play fake. Now
Oh, I'm on that.
get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Dropping back, it's Sullivan.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
He's taking the
Oh my God, I'm not on it.
brings it down on the right side.
Man.
Down Iowa. A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense.
Everything's good.
To go back to work.
We good.
They had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive. What may be successful.
Let's go, Spencer.
Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. He'll get it up to about the 32.
Let's go, Spencer.
Before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Man, that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football.
Oh, Tanner!
Hard to defend.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
All right, let's run that. Let's go 50 Tyson.
Give to the back.
Okay. Ooh, pancakes.
About 7 leaves him with 3rd and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run.
All right, Spencer.
Finishing with his pass.
Give me that first.
He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They can throw it. They can run it. They've got so much balance. That's what makes them so
Boop.
hard to stop.
Let's get it.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the 1st down mark.
That wasn't the game
Offense
plan.
goes to the line for play number 7 of the drive.
Oh my God.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
50 Tyson. Let's get it.
Throw to the back on the
Oh, that's a first.
Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10.
Oh,
And the DB right with him to knock it away.
that is a touchdown.
He's living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh no. That is
Oh.
no situation. We're lucky that one hit the ground.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to throw.
Ooh.
Pressure coming.
I thought I threw the ball and I held on to it.
Didn't get the sack.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the 1st half. Get to the quarterback. Get him
Tanner.
around. This could
Come on,
stop
Tanner.
someone
Come on, Tanner.
going
First down.
the direction.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there. Getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here.
Punting.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it. And it'll
That means the win is against us.
He'll try to throw.
Tanner once again.
He makes the connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it. And they
Let's go, Scott.
Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. Getting set for the point after. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Make sure they get some type of play in here.
Bring it back from inside the 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called by the defense. It's their 1st of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Yeah.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The give to the single back.
Yeah.
Tackling there to keep him from
This is where you throw it over the top. That's what you should have did.
got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll call for the fair catch here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
If we can get the ball off.
He's looking to throw it. He turns
Scott!
loose down the right side.
Oh, let's go!
Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Let's
Now
go.
they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Scott.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Cincinnati. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
And we get the ball. That's why we do what we do. That's why we do what we do. Called all those timeouts. Got the ball 1 second. Got the tight end out there.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
It's nice.
Starting this 3rd quarter on
Okay, 50 Tyson.
these little gains can
All right, let's just do this. Let's milk the clock because it's already a 21-point blow up.
About staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
leaves it with the running back. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Let's do this. Milk the clock as much as possible. And ooh, 50 Tyson.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Okay, 50 Tyson.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Hard-earned yards, man. You got to get these 1st downs any way you can. Sometimes it's not going to be easy. You can't just do it conventionally handing it off. This offense is going to have to be creative. Football is a game of inches, and you just got to find the angles to give yourself an advantage.
Okay, 50 Tyson.
Running toward the tape.
And
he barrels into the end zone.
hit that gritty for me. Ugh.
And to have a rushing touchdown,
Not that gritty.
type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's
I'm open. I'm open. Throw that ball. Throw that ball. Ah.
Get some 1st
Back to pass, it's Sullivan. Trying to get to it.
Who is he trying to find?
He was wild, high and wide on that one. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
We not trying to let it get started.
Wants to pass. He unleashes a long one.
Oh, give me that.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Not much of a chance on the return.
Seatbelts.
At the 33.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback
50 Tyson.
a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Underthrown balls is crazy.
First down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. He tries to
Oh my God, he was open.
and the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he
Wasn't open. He was open. Nigga, he got. I'm sorry. He got too excited. Spencer.
And this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first down. They find a way to continue to move
What?
the football, run, pass. So
Hey,
much
Aaron's
this
hurt.
Offense is so good.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
This looks like zone coverage or not enough people to match up with my
Pass it on 2nd down.
Ooh.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job.
Pause.
In the backfield to help the quarterback block. The linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They bring the punter onto the field now. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice.
Oh my God.
Iowa has the ball back.
It was nice backspin, but that was a lot of backspin.
Last drive. Need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're gonna find out.
I'm open. I'm open. Throw that ball.
How does he fight?
No, what?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Unloads.
Give me that.
Right out. And that ball is picked off.
Mmm.
Up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to
Spencer!
pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially.
Uh-oh, Spencer!
taking a shot, because if
Spencer!
you now on 2nd, they only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
He's up to 113 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. A first down run in the
Come on, man. I'm trying to get 50 Tyson his.
knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game. But the
Let's go,
defense
Julius.
knows the run is coming.
Your
They're
turn.
gonna be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. Strong, firm tackle. And here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a short one from about 21 yards out.
Yeah, there it is.
Let's see uprights, it's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
How? I mean, it's 3 points.
Starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really depend on.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. This is
New quarterback here.
Disappointing performance, David. No question about that. But they can find some positives.
Give me that.
And that pass picked off.
All right. Put in the backups.
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it didn't.
Okay, Josh.
I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh my God.
And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're going to mark this one at the 15.
Backsman is like that.
The 15. They'll start this drive with a pass.
I'm open.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. He wants to throw.
It's the final play. Oh, boo.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been.
Can we get one interception?
Dialed in. You could.
Lofts one high and deep.
No.
Make the catch. In fact, he just flat dropped it, and they just dropped the game.
Let's go.
This one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's go over these stats, shall we? Tyree Dane, 14 for 21, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 109 yards. Xavier threw 1 pass, and it was incomplete. All right. Brendan Sullivan started this game terrible. 7 for 14, 201 yards, 2 touchdowns, but 5 interceptions. And James Razar, 2 for 6. And 2 interceptions. All right, let's talk about the running game. Caleb Johnson, 3 for 6. Abu Sama III, 3 for 9. Brendan Sullivan, 2 for 6. Jacob Gill, 1 for -4. Nobody got a running touchdown. As for Vermont, Spencer Strickland, 14 carries, 113 and a touchdown. 50 Tyson, 12 carries, 105 and a touchdown. Tyree Dane, 3 for -15. Jackson Gregory, 2 for 4 with a touchdown. Josh Rosano, 1 for 3. Xavier Jarvis, 1 for -7. Julius Buford the third. Julius Buford Jr., 1 for 1. Let's talk about the receiving core. 50 Tyson, 3 for 27. Trayon Bell, 3 for 21. Scott McLaughlin, 3 for 91 yards and 2 touchdowns. Javion Foreman, 2 for 14. Tanner, 2 for 30. Maverick Bentley, 1 for 6. As for Iowa, Kyson Van Voot, I don't know how to pronounce that. 3 for 12. Dayton Howard, 2 for 91 and a touchdown. Kaylon Brantley, 1 for 19. Kerry Jewell, 1 for 3. Jacob Gill, 1 for 83 yards and a touchdown. Addison, oh, that's what I'm going to give his last name. 1 for 16. Let's talk about their defense. Joseph Anderson, 1.5 sack. Preston Rees, 1 sack. Derek W, 1 sack. Kenneth Merriweather, 0.5 sack. As far as interception go, Jalen Watson has 1 interception. Vermont's defense. Hunter Hayes got the 1 sack. As far as the defense is concerned, Dakota Mills, 3 interceptions. 3 interceptions. Terrell Pace, 2 interceptions. One of them was a pick 6. DeMarvin Holland, 2 interceptions. 1 was a pick 6. The Vermont Catamounts, 10-1. Let's go Catamounts.